Here in this question, they have given that a particle goes around in a clockwise direction, in xy plane. What is the direction of the angular velocity? Before that, we'll try to understand first what is angular velocity. Angular velocity is an axial vector. So axial vector means it acts along the axis. For instance, if a particle, this is x, this is y, this plane is xy plane. If a particle goes around in xy plane in a circular track, then when you look at it from this direction, you know that this is a circular motion. Goes from x to y and then negative x and then negative y and then come back like this. If you want to draw this in another sense, if you look from above, the look will be like this. It will be like this. This is our x-axis. This is our y-axis. We said x to y minus x and then minus y and so on. This is x-axis. This is y minus x-axis, y-axis minus y-axis. So the particle goes from x to y minus x minus y. So in this direction. When you look at this direction, you know that this is perfectly anti-clockwise. And if this is x, this is y. In problem number 1, we have seen that this has to be z-axis. This z-axis is coming right out of the screen and toward you. So this x and y is your length and breadth of the mobile phone or laptop from which you are viewing. This z-axis is coming toward you out of the screen. So when the particle goes around in circle in anti-clockwise direction, then using right-handed coordinate system, that is what we have taken it as a convention, and the velocity, angular velocity is along the z-axis, the axis of rotation. If it goes in clockwise direction like this, if it goes in clockwise direction, then according to right-handed coordinate system, it is away from you. Away from you means negative z-axis. So when because that's why this hand is given. So you use your right hand. When you curl your right hand, when you curl your fingers from x to y and then minus x, y like this. So that means when you look from above, it will be like in the anti-clockwise direction. So when you look at a circular, when you look at an object performing circular motion or rotational motion, if the rotation is clockwise to you, then the angular velocity is away from you. If the rotation is anti-clockwise to you, then the angular velocity is toward you. So this is what is. Then x to y, from here when you look at it, this is anti-clockwise. See, look at clockwise motion. This is x, this is y. So the clockwise motion has to be like this, from x to minus y and then minus x and then y and then like this. So this is clockwise motion. For this clockwise motion, if you use your right hand, when you curl your fingers along the anti-clockwise direction, your thumb will be pointing into the screen. So you use your right hand and you try to curl your fingers along the direction of this circular motion, then you will find that your thumb will be pointing into the screen. In such case, for this kind of clockwise rotation, it is away from you. The angular velocity omega is away from you. It's acting along the axis of rotation. But we know that if this is x, this is y, according to right-handed coordinate system, this is z direction. But clockwise means angular velocity is away from you. That means it is negative of the z direction. If a particle performs uniform circular motion, if the rotation is in the anti-clockwise direction in the xy plane, it is along the z-axis. If it is in the clockwise direction, then it is along the negative z-axis direction. That means that our option is here C. For 11, the question, it is C option.